Hello, users, and welcome to another episode of Popcorn Meme Shit, where I make fun of stupid motherfuckers. No, but seriously though, it's been a while since I've mocked Dave Rubin on this channel. I figure if there's any clip that deserves a mockery, it's this one. So, Dave Rubin, who, if you don't know this person, claimed to be a hardcore lefty, just a classic lefty. And then he went over into like, I'm an old lefty from way back. And he's like, I'm a classical liberal. Yeah, liberalism, nowadays, and I'm a classical liberal. And now he's fully just completed the fish hook. And he's turned full conservative. He's on Glenn Beck's The Blaze. Glenn Beck is like a far-right fucking religious freakazoid freak, right? So this guy's just done the full fucking grift. He's all the way back around the fishhook theory, full fucking effect. But he's going to complain about losing friends along the way. And let me tell you, as a trans person, I know a lot about losing friends for your political beliefs. Let me just tell you.
There's nothing to fear but fear itself. It's something like that we create these monsters, and then when you actually go ahead and do whatever you're supposed to do, you might step in the pool and be like, damn, I thought the water was going to be freezing, but it turns out it's 92.
It's fresh, yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
And that's not to say it's going to be perfect, because trust me, it won't. You will lose friends. I mean, we've all been through versions of this. People that you love will suddenly say the worst things about you. You'll watch. I'm seeing some of this now. I'm getting a lot of support from my sort of right-leaning friends, so Shapiro and Peterson and Glenn Beck and
Dennis. Shapiro, the one who publicly denied wanting to go to your wedding because you're gay. Yeah. I just imagine being so cringy that's you looked for inspiration to Ben Shapiro in your time of crisis. When Ben Shapiro's like, yeah, I would never go to your wedding because you're gay. I don't like gay people. Imagine. That's how pathetic Dave Rubin is, and that's how hungry he is for fucking attention and money. Because boy, oh boy, does being a right-winger have a lot of money involved, let me tell you. But holy shit, dude.
Support from my sort of right-leaning friends, so Shapiro and Peterson and Glenn Beck and Dennis Prager, that crew. A lot of my lefty guys who have been with me all along the road have completely abandoned me because they don't want to just deal with any of the backlash. And I also think this is a whole other topic, but I think that goes to a little bit of the lefty mind, which is in constant protection mode. That's like sort of like a whole separate thing, but there's nothing to fear but fear itself. It's
in protection mode. Yeah. I wonder why leftists would be in protection mode. It's not like we've got a fascist in the White House with a police force shooting at journalists and blinding and killing journalists. No. I wonder why we would be in protection mode when fucking black people are being murdered by cops and lynched all across the fucking country. I wonder why we would be in protection mode when Donald Trump is saying that trans people don't exist in the eyes of the law anymore. I wonder why, seriously, the list goes on. But guess what? This is a limousine liberal. And this is the thing with Dave Rubin, is this guy is wealthy enough to not care. It's all team sports to him, and that's why it's fucking hilarious, because he says this profoundly stupid shit, acting as if he's the next Christopher Hitchens or whatever, he's some great intellectual, but in reality he's just a loser. This guy is a loser. He decided to bet on the wrong horse, and now all of his friends hate him because he's a freakazoid. He's constantly on Twitter talking about how Antifa are terrorists and how trans people are evil and how they're icky and gross, and it's dude, where's the peace and love that you're trying to preach? Come on, man. This guy is a fraud of the highest order. And the thing is, my channel is now growing to a point where I know there's a lot of people who are subscribed to me that may like Dave Rubin. Now, it's been a while since I've mocked this guy on this channel, so I know there's a bunch of people that may like Dave Rubin. And if that's the case, get a new fucking idol. Idolize me instead. I'm like Dave Rubin, except I'm smart instead of stupid. I'm extremely hot. Well, actually, I mean, never mind. Anyway, I kind of twisted myself into a pretzel there. I don't want to admit what I was about to say, but I'm just going to turn this video off. Seriously, though, what is going on with Dave Rubin's brain? I think he's in protection mode.